Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm sharing with you a super easy no-bake Biscoff cheesecake recipe. I got it from a website called busybakers.ca. It was a 5-star recipe and I'm a busy baker, so I said why not give it a try. So the first thing I did is I put 26 Biscoff cookies into my blender and just brought it to a powder form or like a crumble form actually. This is going to be the crust of our cheesecake. So as you see, it's very nice and let's say thin. So I'm just going to bring this now just to a bowl. And to this, I'm going to add 5 tablespoons of melted butter. And I'm just going to mix it well until it's nice and smooth and everything is well combined and moist. So I put my crumble inside my springform pan and just with the base of my cup, just went all over to make sure that everywhere is equal and flat and there is no holes in the pan. Now time for the cheese portion of the cheesecake. Over here I have 800 grams of cream cheese that I just whipped. And then to this I'm going to add 1 cup of powdered sugar. I add half a cup here just because I'm using stevia, but if you're using regular sugar, you could add 1 cup. And we're just going to whip it with the sugar until it's nice and incorporated. After we whip the cheese and the sugar, I am going to add 3/4 cup of this Biscoff spread. Honestly, I don't know if it's called Biscoff, if it's called Lotus. I think Lotus is the brand, Biscoff is a cookie, or in Europe they call it speculoos. So this is going to give it a good taste. We're going to have Biscoff in the crust. We're going to have Biscoff in the cheesecake. And I'm just going to whip that again until it's nice and incorporated. Then I'm going to add 2 cups of whipped cream. But at this point, you're going to see it looks very liquidy because I prepared it in advance and the whipped cream was just cream at this point. I don't think it's going to be any different, but I'm just going to mix everything well, make sure that all the speculoos, the Biscoff, I guess, butter or paste is well incorporated with everything. And this is what our final cheesecake batter looks like. So we're going to pour our cheesecake batter into our tin with our crust, just like so. So we're going to take a big spoonful and we're going to put it in until all of our batter is inside, just like this. And at the beginning, I started to flatten it out and make sure there's an equal amount of cheesecake on all the corners. So I'm just going to spread it out everywhere until the cheesecake covers the entire pan. Once that's done, I took my offset spatula and just try to flatten it out as much as I can just to make it pretty, I guess. You know, I'm no artist. I kind of suck at making things pretty, but I'm definitely trying my best, and I'm just going to go at it until it seems kind of smooth in the middle, so it will look nice when we cut out the pieces. So this is what it looks like. It's ready to go in the fridge. So we're going to put it in the fridge for about 3 hours. Then change it to the freezer for about another 5 to 6 hours. So I'm going to do that and I'll check back within you guys tomorrow morning. So here's what it looks like. I forgot to mention before that in the recipe they say that when you remove it from the freezer to put it back in the fridge. But I suggest that it is best to serve it straight out of the freezer as the crust will be less crumbly. And here's what it looks like if I cut a piece. I served it with a Biscoff cookie on top and some crumbles from the crust. But you can also serve it with the Biscoff butter. And I'm trying something a bit different this video. Let me know if you guys like it. So I would rate this recipe a 5 stars in terms of taste. It was honestly really delicious and I cannot believe I was able to make something so good. Level of difficulty, I would say 3 stars. You know, it wasn't too hard, but definitely messy and not easy with a hand mixer. But overall, I would give this a 2 thumbs up. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next week. Bye.